Bro, I'm about to be walking out here like Wendy Williams in this bitch. A headscarf, some sunglasses, and my blonde hair like... Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl KiVonShe. If you are new, welcome. If my makeup look looks kind of familiar, it's because your girl snatched it up super last minute from Too Much Mouth. So I will link that look that she did here. I didn't use any of those products, but I needed something super clutch to go with this ugly ass hair. And you know, I thought the look was really cute. It was really simple, so I decided to do like a simple beat before I get onto this ugliness. So yeah. So the ugliness that you and I will both be experiencing today is with this wig that I tried to dye. So let me move to the side. So this is just a couple of inserts. This is what the wig used to look like. I bought it off Amazon and it was like an ashy blonde, but like with a cool tone brown in it or something like that. And then I went to the store and bought some hair dye. And at first I bought regular hair dye. I don't know why, because I was trying to dye it like a maroon with like copper undertones or whatever, and it looked good when I let it sit on there for like an hour, and then it all rinsed right out. Then I found out that I needed to use synthetic fabric dye, so I went back to Walmart and got Rit. And I got it in the color wine because I knew I wanted it to be some type of reddish or whatever, and I knew the color of the actual fabric was gonna come out lighter than it was, so I didn't want to just go straight red because I watched somebody on YouTube and hers came out pink. So y'all saw the video and what it looked like. I'm about to show y'all the color of this wig. Actually, on camera, it is not as ugly as it looks in person. So it's weird. Okay, so like the very front, y'all can definitely see underneath. The very front got like purple, I guess the wine color that it was supposed to, but like the rest of it is this ugly, like it looked like if I tried to dye my hair with orange Kool-Aid and like maybe cherry mixed together. It's ugly as fuck. So that's exactly why I decided to wear orange. And initially I wasn't even gonna come on camera with makeup on because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this slay, do my hair, boom boom, but this shit came out ugly as fuck. So yeah, I didn't want to be looking all basic on the camera. But I don't remember any of the details about this wig. I will literally have to pull up my Amazon, my previous orders, just to give you all the details. If I don't do like a screen recording over here, then I will definitely put the description and the details of this wig below. It could have just been user error, but I used boiling water like it said. I let it sit. I stirred it for like 20 minutes and then I let it sit for an hour. It could be user error, but the wig itself is cool, but it is not good for dyeing. So watch somebody else's video if you watch somebody else's video if you want to see what synthetic wigs are good to dye. But I don't know, I might go back in with, I might do this again, I don't know. Alright, so real quick, the wig comes with 3 combs. So we have 2 on the side, 4 combs, 1 in the middle and 1 at the base. And it comes with the elastic straps on there. So I'm just going to put the straps on. I kind of got a big head, but I felt like this wig was very big. And I already had to cut some around the ears when I first got it, but I don't know, I don't think that was enough, so we just gotta do this together. And the reason I wanted to dye my wig darker is because I had dyed my hair jet black like right after I ordered this wig and wasn't even thinking anything, and it just was not working with my baby hairs being super black and then the hair being really blonde. So even like this, just to try to cover up my baby hairs, would be like a super small forehead. So I'm actually gonna pull the lace back some. I said the lace. Yeah, I'm gonna pull my cap back some. And okay, so another thing I don't like, so if I just sit it like this, I don't know, it's like my head needed to be long or something. I don't know, the shape was just really wide. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick these combs in as best as I can. But we about to transform. I did not practice this off camera. I have no idea what this is going to look like. I'm gonna try to get this center down first. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I got my monitor here. I got my mirror over there. So I'm just gonna take some Got to Be Glued. That should be more than enough. So taking my finger, just gonna place a thin layer right in this area. And normally if I do like a wig and I'm wearing it to work or whatever, I'll just put like a thin layer on top of, like directly onto my wig cap and a little bit on my forehead and across my baby hairs. And I'll just like brush my teeth and wash my face, because that's more than enough time for it to just kind of cool down and get a little tacky. But for now, we're gonna use the church fan method. Okay. And I'm just gonna make sure that that's kind of flat across there, because it just bubbles up in the middle. And I don't know, this is like the worst wig that I bought off Amazon, to be honest. I posted like a little video of me doing the process, and it looked like a freaking bloodbath, yo. It was terrible. So yeah, so for me, I have the same thing in common with like Jay Chanelly. I can no longer do lace fronts because I just have too much baby hair. And luckily, like, I haven't lost any hair in the removal process from Got to Be Glued or anything. But some people do. So your girl just gotta get frontals and hair that's close to my natural hair color. Otherwise, this shit just ain't gonna work. Okay, now this is a look I can get behind. And the only reason I put this scarf on is because like it is just super fucking bulky. Let me just stand up to show y'all. And my fingers are a little bit stained because not all of the dye came out of the lace. So as I was like pressing it down and it got wet with the glue, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's like a little bit purple, so it's like way more wine colored at the lace. You'll see when I take it off. But anyway, I planned on butchering this anyway, so I just kind of got it split in half. And let me zoom out. Okay, that's good. And I just want to cut it to maybe here. I'm just gonna start cutting. that's that. I was gonna try to do some super long layered look, but I feel like, nah. It don't matter. I probably will not wear this wig that much. So let's just blunt cut. That's actually way better. I don't dislike this at all. Okay, so that looks way better. I'm actually happy with that. Let me zoom y'all back in real quick. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, I thought I got all of it, but I didn't, because once I put the glue down, it like got purple. So I definitely need to rinse this again. And I'm not too concerned about securing this wig crazy during this video, because I'm about to take it off. And I just really wanted to style it and do my first like wig video, because I have a whole bunch of wigs hanging up in my closet. Like, I'm a hair person. I just been busy, and like sometimes when I get to doing my hair, I do not come into my studio room at all. Like, I don't even think about coming in here. And it's not until like everybody's asking me about my hair that I realize I should have filmed it. But you know, I actually kind of like this little purple right here. It's not as ugly as I thought. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush a little and just kind of, I don't know, I don't really care. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I really like the cut. The color is not as ugly as I thought, but definitely need to wash my hands. And I feel like I'm moving a lot, but so what do we do so far? I think the wig cap is too big, so the next time I actually apply this to my head seriously, I'm definitely gonna have to take my time and use my freeze blast got to be glued, because it's just not like, I really need to start from the center and just really work my way around. Since it's not as like blonde as y'all saw earlier in this video, I don't think it'll interfere with my dark baby hairs. I actually think that it adds, I don't know, it adds a little character to the look, especially because it's this funky Kool-Aid color. But I'm hoping that the fact that I cut it will help with the shedding. It did tangle a lot because it was really long. I think it was like 22 inches, but again, I'm gonna leave the description in the description box below. And the final thing I'm gonna test in this video is heat. So a lot of synthetic wigs usually say like, oh, can work up to a certain degree, but then you realize you can take it a little higher. So your girl got it on 410 right now, and I just want to test it just to see if it like starts sizzling up, because you know some of it start melting and I'm not trying to do that. So let's just see. I definitely see like some of that indentation where maybe if it was a little bit hotter it would be a disaster. Let me just do a few on here. I have not curled hair, if y'all can't tell. I have not curled hair in such a long time. I do not put heat on my hair except to like blow out, and I don't. The last curling iron I had was an InStyler, and that did everything. So, well, that actually wasn't bad. We're just gonna go through here. So while I'm curling my hair, that's basically it for what I'm thinking about this hair until we get to the end. I want to do like a little chit chats while we're here. So I am a super fan. I'm not no super fan because I kind of fell off a few seasons, but 90 Day Fiance, specifically Happily Ever After, like, I don't know if y'all been keeping up with these episodes, but Chantel got your sis hot like fire, okay? Like, first and foremost, what pisses me off about everybody, not necessarily Powell and her husband, but what pisses me off is that y'all sit up, y'all, not y'all, these Americans sit up here, go and bring these foreign people to this country on a K-1 visa, and they come back and they're all talking about my family this and my family that, and it's like, y'all literally uprooted this person that you claim you love from their family as well. So, like, I don't know, it just seems very selfish when they start talking about their family and their needs and all these other things. It's because it's like you're literally discounting the entire culture and ethnic background of the person that you married. So it's a little annoying. I gotta scoot over some because this thing is not long. But yeah, it's super annoying that that is what happens. And specifically, I think Chantel and what's that one girl? I cannot think of her name. The white girl with the Moroccan boy. Like, I think I'm going the wrong way. Anyways, she literally like fell in love with a Muslim and is mad at his culture that it doesn't allow them to like kiss and hold hands in public. Like, did you not research before you left this country and decided to fall in love with a Muslim girl? Like, everybody else, most of their stuff is like just rooted in family, and you can just tell that they really miss their family and their support system. But this girl is a whole ass delusional if she think that he finna just keep hop, skipping, and jumping to other countries just so she can get a kiss. Like, that is the most selfish thing. And she got her daughter calling this man daddy. Like, I'm done. I was actually sick the first time I saw that little girl. And then you got this man in her life. Y'all stringing each other on for like 3-4 years. Come on, yo. I really just want to add, like, I don't know, texture to the overall look, just so it's not super flat. Know what I mean? This shit probably gonna burn off. Let me see if I can kind of get it to be like a, what you call them things? A curling wand. I just don't use heat tools. And there was a time I used them a lot. This is not the time anymore. Y'all, do not clown me, okay? This thing ain't even long enough for me to even get enough like leverage. As y'all can see, my elbow is just scrunched. I'm done on that. Okay. Alright, so I went ahead and put my scarf back on because I wanted y'all and me to get a gist of like the potential and what it could look like once I fix the whole root area. So I think I'm gonna do an updated video where I'm just gonna do an updated video. I'm gonna fix the roots, I'm gonna put it down, and I'm gonna make sure I can put it on where, you know, I can wear this out the next day, like with work and stuff. I can't have this, but minus the little scraggly ends. Again, just a little touch up. This is not like a super professional video. I just was laughing so hard that the color still did not come out how I wanted it, and I didn't want to postpone this video any longer. So tell me what y'all think, and if all my hairstylists out there, my wigologists, leave some instructions for your girl in the comments, because I do not know what happened. Fortunately though, I don't hate it, And as long as I wear like, you know, pink, purple, and orange looks all summer, I should be good. That is it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching, laughing, and learning, and fucking butchering this shit with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. Yes. Pardon the interruption, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ugh, your girl is busy, but I'm trying to like pop them out and film a lot of things at one time just so I can stay on schedule, because you know it's a busy time of the year coming up. I got a whole lot of shit happening. Also, let me know if you want to see this look. It was a little bit different than what Too Much Mouth did, and if you want to see the products that I used, let me know, and I'm out.